Hi there, everybody. It is me, Random Robin, and I am back with Doki Literature Club Plus. So last time we did the side quest, which I can't really go to right now, but basically this time we're gonna go back to the main game, do some of that. Maybe for a couple episodes, then go back to some side quest stuff. So, if I remember, we got to the second round of poem sharing, and we already did our thing with Yuri, so we're gonna go ahead and just start off showing it to Sayuri. Ooh, I like this one. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. You know, Sayuri, after the side quest stuff, she's kind of it definitely makes you look at her differently when you know ahead of time. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, so that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Also, I hope everyone's doing good today, staying healthy and safe, and having a good day in general. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're just thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. Yeah. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Yeah? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. No, we know, Sayuri. You know what we're talking about. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see liking something sad, Sayuri. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Random Robin. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Okay, bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I'm gonna tell you now, kittens don't usually do all that. They are just little terrorists. I reach inside my thumb, or with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle, starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. What the? Okay, here I am. I lost my place there for a second. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Let's see. I blow good. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open it up and come in my friends. In come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile of my feet. Or the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. So, now that we know Sayori's backstory, when you see her poems, it's like she's talking about how she's basically sacrificing herself for others and then letting herself fall apart. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. If you know. Sayori has always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, that was Sayori. I guess Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see her putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to sound just like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me, huh? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri loves this kind of angsty... Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Yeah, it's fine. I don't like you much either. Natsuki shows the poem I handed to her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Yeah, so she don't even share her poem because at that point you're trying too hard for Yuri. And I'm fine with that. Alright, Monika. Hi again. How's the writing going? It's alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. I'll put effort, but I ain't going that crazy, you know? You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to her. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Yeah, I remember that the game would kind of start talking about it when you start leaning towards someone. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. I think that's what the next side story is about. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Huh? What? No, nah, you crazy. Not into Yuri. Totally. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one anyway. Monika kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. A violent, grating waveform. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Yeah, hers are kind of weird. Huh. Seem more extravagant than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. She's basically talking about the... I'm not going to talk about it. I'll let y'all figure it out if you don't know already. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's this kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Almost like magic. Almost like a robot. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak like over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what this is about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Oh, man. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Yeah, good point. Hang on. We can save over the first one. Oh no, that's autosave. There we go. There we go. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters, and I've been designing some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you already heard about it. We're going to be performing. Sorry, folks, I'm a bit itchy here at the moment. I will admit, it's been a while since I've actually worn the mask and done anything, so I do apologize if I'm if I seem a little out of it, it's because I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. It's been really hard lately. Anyway, performing? Monika. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sari's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to perform or prepare ahead of time. Haha. Sari's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Kinda. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Especially a bunch of random schmoes. I guess I kinda didn't think about that one. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. If I remember, the original game ends right before that performance. Everything just starts going crazy. I'm not going to specify what, in case you haven't seen it. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Jeez. My pink little hair is just gonna have to deal with it. Whatever. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around everyone else's expressive faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Stop it, Monika. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. I will say, Natsuki's got that cute little, vampire tooth. That's like her one redeeming quality to me. Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. I forget if we do that now, huh? Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Oh, I thought they were actually going to make me read it. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She was part of the debate club, that's why. That's practice for giving speeches. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Debate club. If you do any particular, if you do something enough, and then if you go into a future situation where it just happens to apply to that, it's going to be like you've done it a million times, even though you're new, you know? It definitely helps when you've done something a long time. Even if it's not the same thing, it just happens to have a similar method. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Yay! Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thanks very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Yeah, Yuri's handling it. You do it, girl. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Fancy. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Speaking of enunciation, I still hope that people can hear me well enough to make this not sound like a garbled mess. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she is bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation, and I'm the first to start applauding. Yeah, you did it. Everyone joins me after, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not what we didn't want to applaud her for, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the phone to her chest and rushes back into her seat. That was really good. Thanks for sharing. Yuri's like, no. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Saori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called Miss My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's all harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sorry, like I said, I've been trying to get back into it, and it's been a struggle. Tired. Saori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Saori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Saori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Almost like you kind of think there's more to Saori than meets the eye. Maybe this is what Saori meant when she said she liked my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Saori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Yay! Good job, Saori. Even Random Robin liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Saori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Rain or Robin. It's not like I can carry to you guys anyway. Might as well let Rain around lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki? It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. You know, it's funny, they have perfectly arranged themselves from tallest to shortest. And, a different measurement. But I'll let y'all figure out what that one is. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. So I'm not really good at it as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Yeah, how about you jump? There's a window over there. Yeah, that's right, I said that to her. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She husks back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh, you know you're doing it again. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise. I think it'd be the other way around for me. Well, this is how it is, so, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll all have an idea what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem. Hang on, before I stop. Or before I get there here. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure, what our time frame was. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let's know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Oh, man. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Monika, get your hair out of Natsuki's face. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sarah or Monika, but I'll do my best to get there. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika... See, the thing is, even if you actively choose one, it kind of goes towards Monika anyway. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Hehe. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go. I'll walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri. Sorry I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayuri fumbles with the words. Yeah, see, Sayuri's into me. Let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. So, no, not that one. Alright, this one. There we go. So, see, Sayuri knows I'm getting close to Yuri. I would probably choose Yuri. If she came and asked me, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna walk her home. But I just wanted to save that for reasons. So I'm gonna say Yuri, but I think I know not choosing this means though. If she asks me, I'm gonna walk home with her. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does that make the thought of that make my heart pound? Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Okay, hang on. I wanna see what her answer is. Real quick. Hang on. Okay, I just saved. I just want to see what happens. I'm curious what she says. Sorry. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you already seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna actually... Oh no, that's another choice one, huh? It's fine. There we go. Okay. So I chose Yuri first, so we're gonna do that one first. Okay. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Yeah, so Sayuri's obviously like, hold up. The other one is like, Sayuri still feels important, but I think if I choose Yuri, then that's, that kind of hits her there. But it's kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I just can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes me happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, so let me check before we start the thing here. I'm just gonna. Okay, we'll write a poem real quick. Well, yeah, we'll write the poem real quick. Effulgent. I'm going for the fancy words. Unrestrained. Vivacious. Kitty. Kawaii? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Uncanny, promise, awesome, listed. Uncanny. Heaven sent. Tragedy? Oh, damn it. That's fine. I don't mind giving one or two to Sayuri or Natsuki, but, Pester. There we go. Vertigo. Yep. Yeah, always you gotta go for the big words, because that's Yuri. She's like the smart one, so. Essence. Masker. And then when you see them jump for certain words, you know that means something. Meager. Incongruent. Chocolate. Embrace. Damn it. Not enough, good ones for Yuri. Why not? Doki Doki. Death. See right there. I said death and Sayuri jumped. What the freak? That's a problem. Not too many like good Yuri words. Passion? No. Tenacious. There we go. Entropy. There we go. That was a mostly Sayuri one. Hang on. No, we're stopping here. Let me check my saves here. Yep. Okay, we're gonna do this one. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna call it there, because we're definitely hitting that time frame. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you have any suggestions for games or just want to say hello, leave it in the comments. Next time I'll do the next side mission, and then we'll see what happens there. And then, so look forward to that. And then, what you call it? Oh yeah, and if you haven't subscribed already, would like to, that'd be super cool. I feel like I was gonna say something else. Nope. Till next time, have a good one.